All right, guys, so let's do a quick rundown of what we have for today's recipe. Back here, we have some mozzarella cheese. We have our Italian sausage. Right here, we have shredded cheddar jack here, our bacon. Of course, we need that pepperoni, some pasta seasoning here, some Italian seasoning, our pizza sauce. And right here, we have our flatbread already pre-made. Ain't nobody got time to be making no flatbread. I want to show y'all a quick, easy meat lovers flatbread pizza. So this is what we're gonna use. Let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start off by adding our bacon to our pan. We're gonna cook this until it's done. I don't want mine really crispy because then you gotta put it in the oven, then it's gonna crisp up a little bit more. So I'm gonna cook it till it's almost crispy, and then we're gonna remove it. All right, so it looks like we're there. This is where I want my bacon at right here, not all the way crispy, because we're gonna put that into our oven for a couple of minutes and it's gonna finish off in there. So I'm gonna pause our heat and I'm gonna remove our bacon from our pan, and I'm just gonna put it back into the same bowl that it came out of. You take a look at that. That's what we want. At least that's what I want. All right, guys, so we're gonna unpause our heat, and now we're gonna start cooking our sausage. I'm gonna leave that bacon grease in there. We're just gonna start adding our sausage. And we're gonna cook these all the way through. And you wanna break them up just a little bit. You don't wanna break it down too much like ground beef, because you want those thick sausage chunks in your pizza. Well, at least I do. I like those thick sausage chunks when you bite into it. So we're just gonna break it down a little bit as it cooks, not all the way down like ground beef, like you're cooking, like you're gonna make some tacos or anything like that. But again, do it the way you guys want to do it. This is how I do it because I like mine like that. I like those big chunks of sausage. All right, guys, so it looks like we're good with our sausage also. And as you can see, I broke them down to little smaller pieces as we cook. These are around the right size for me. All right, so let's go ahead and stop our heat. We're gonna remove our sausage and we're gonna head over to our cutting board with our flatbread, and we're gonna start building out these pizzas, or building out this pizza. All right, so let's start preparing our pizza. So I'm gonna take a little olive oil and I'm just gonna add it to our flatbread like this, not much. And I'm just gonna brush it, a little olive oil over the top of our flatbread. Now I'm gonna take some of our pasta seasoning and I'm gonna sprinkle it here on our flatbread just like this. Also take some Italian seasoning, add that. Now we're gonna take our pizza sauce, and you can use whatever pizza sauce you want. We're gonna add our pizza sauce here. And some people like their pizzas full of sauce. Some people like it light sauce. So whatever you desire, do yours. I don't like mine with a whole lot of sauce, but I don't like it with a little sauce either. So I'm kind of in between on me. And I typically, when I make pizzas, I don't put my sauce all the way to the edge. I leave some room on the edges. All right, so now we're gonna start adding our cheese. I'm gonna start with our our cheddar jack. Then I'm gonna come behind that with my mozzarella. All right, and I'm gonna come back over there with just a little bit more of that cheddar jack. Kind of put some of that yellow on top, not much. Now we're gonna take our pepperonis. We're gonna add them here. Just like that. Now let's take our sausage. We're gonna add them here. You can place them, anywhere. Guys, you see what I'm talking about when I talk about having those chunks of sausage just sitting there looking all good. Now we're gonna add our bacon. I'm just gonna sprinkle that. Guys, take a look at that. I'm gonna take more of that pasta seasoning. I'm just gonna sprinkle it over our pizza like this, along with our Italian seasoning. I've already set our oven on 375 degrees. We're gonna get these babies in here. I'm gonna cook mine for about 8 to 10 minutes. Of course, you already know when that pizza sauce starts to bubbling, especially since these babies are already cooked. We're just warming them up, so it shouldn't take no longer than 8 to 10 minutes, all right? So depending on how hot your oven gets, you wanna keep a lookout on it, all right? So let's get them in the oven. And there you have it, guys. Flatbread meat lovers pizza. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into quality control just so we can test it out, all right? Let's go. All right, guys, you already know we back in here, quality control, and we got our flatbread meat lovers pizza. So we got that pepperoni, we got that sausage, and we got that bacon on there. Man, you ready?
Yeah.
And you already know I got Leia with me. I told you, man, she be smelling that pizza, and she always want to come down and check that pizza out, man. So, but besides, what kid doesn't like pizza, man? You know any kids that don't like pizza?
Not that I know of.
All right, let's go ahead and get to it, man. I'm trying to pick one. Well, they all got all of it on. So this one got a pepperoni and sausage and some bacon. We're gonna bring that to the front of the congregation. Ready?
And I'm a meat lover.
Yeah, you saw I went right to put my elbow on the table. This is easy. You don't have to worry about making no pizza dough. Just go get the flatbread pizza, or just go in and get any pre-made pizza crust. Get your ingredients. Like I say, meat lovers, you can have ham, you can add salami, whatever you want to add to it. But me, I'm a sausage, bacon, and pepperoni type of guy. That's pretty much all I eat on my pizza. Sometimes I add that other stuff, but most of the time, it's just meat lovers right here. So, you got anything you want to say about this pizza right here? Besides, you gonna eat all of it?
It's too good.
I'm telling you, man, it's fire. So, until then, y'all already know who we are. All wings, everything. And remember, we're not chefs.
We just cook a lot.
And we are out.
Peace.
Peace.